Am I wrong for refusing to help my wife and her friend anymore over what my wife called a miscommunication? My wife, Emily, has a longtime friend, Leslie, who recently became a single mother without a working vehicle. Emily took it upon herself to assist Leslie as much as possible, which often included me driving Leslie and her kids around, taking them to school, appointments, and grocery shopping whenever Emily couldn't. Initially, I agreed to help because it made Emily happy, and I understood Leslie's challenging situation. Over time, Emily started organizing frequent visits and outings with Leslie and her kids, including camping and fishing trips. Sometimes, when Emily couldn't attend these gatherings due to work, she insisted they go on without her, leaving me to entertain Leslie and her kids alone. Despite these situations, I didn't think much of it, given Leslie's long-standing friendship with Emily. Recently, Emily wanted to invite Leslie over for dinner and movies when her kids were away for a weekend. Emily asked me to text Leslie to extend the invitation, and Leslie's response caught me off guard. She replied, "Just as friends, right? I'm not interested in being anyone's girlfriend." Perplexed, I asked Leslie why she'd say that, and she explained that in her experience, no man had offered help without expecting something more. I showed Emily the messages, and while she believed me, she talked to Leslie to understand her perspective. Leslie apologized a few days later, attributing her response to a bad day. Despite this, I made the decision to step back from helping Leslie or getting involved in any future plans with her. I expressed to Emily that I didn't want to risk being misunderstood or accused of ulterior motives while helping as she had asked. Emily thinks I'm overreacting and should disregard it as a silly miscommunication due to Leslie's emotional state that day. However, I remain firm in my decision not to continue assisting Leslie or participating in plans involving her. I want to avoid any future misunderstandings or accusations. Additional context: the text I sent Leslie was straightforward and solely to convey Emily's invitation for dinner and movies. This was prompted by Emily's busy schedule and the need to finalize our weekend plans promptly. Following discussions with Emily, we agreed that she would handle Leslie's assistance needs independently going forward. Emily expressed she would speak with Leslie about seeking additional support from her children's father, especially now that her ex-fiancé is no longer in the picture. While Emily acknowledged I deserved an apology, I opted not to pursue it given my decision to step back. Since then, I haven't been asked to assist or drive Leslie. Emily continued supporting Leslie for a few weeks until a negative turn occurred. On multiple occasions when neither Emily nor Leslie's other friends could assist, Leslie questioned Emily about my absence in helping her. Emily conveyed to Leslie that it was best for me to refrain from involvement to avoid any misunderstandings. Subsequently, Leslie began insinuating to Emily that my reluctance to help implied I felt rejected, drawing parallels to how I supported Emily before we were together. According to Emily, Leslie even went as far as suggesting Emily might be abandoned as well. In response, Emily and I have reduced our contact with Leslie. Emily has advised Leslie to seek counseling to address her breakup and adopt a healthier outlook on relationships before rebuilding their friendship. Supporting Emily through this has been challenging, and I'm doing my best to help her cope whenever I'm not at work. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more interesting stories and perspectives, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Don't miss out on more interesting videos. Click the video on your screen to check out my previous interesting content. And I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. See you in the next video.